is who I call cousin to Coach. That is Stuart Weitzman. Stuart Weitzman is owned by Tapestry, so they've got the same mother, pretty well, auntie, whatever. Tapestry owns Coach, Kate Spade, and Stuart Weitzman. This is the Petite Lola. These are the only two Stuart Weitzman bags that I have in my collection. However, I have a number of their shoes. I love the mess out of their boots. And unfortunately, they don't create handbags anymore. But I purchased this a few years ago. This is one of my oldest. These are some of my oldest handbags that I have, that I've had the longest, I should say, not the oldest. Anyway, Petite Lola, beautiful bag. This is black. Look at this whip stitch detail. And the suede goes partially on the bottom, down to the bottom. However, pebble leather is the main leather. The whip stitch detail on the back is just, look at that. Look how great that looks. I love whip stitch detail. That started in my Dooney days. Dooney is probably who you'll see Dooney coming up. Anyway, really nice bag. There's the reason why this ring here is so large. The strap clips to it to use as a long shoulder, and you can feed one half of the strap through there in order to carry it as a short shoulder bag. So I purchased the blue first. I forgot the name of this blue color, but look how stunning that blue is. It's just glorious. I love it. I love a great blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors to use. Oh, look at that. Anyway, so blue I purchased first. Magnetic snap closure, which is very easy to use. A really nice wide pocket that can fit any size phone. The interior is Napa leather, and Stuart Weitzman's Napa leather it used to be my favorite before Mark Cross came along recently, but their Napa is just incredible. Here is the strap, adjustable, and you clip. See how big? See how nice these, they're so nice. How nice the clips are. You can feed this through here in order to double up on the shoulder, if that makes sense. Coach did that a little bit with some of their styles that they've had through the years. Fully leather bag. I love this one so much. When I purchased it from the Stuart Weitzman store for 50% off, that I went back a couple of days later and got the black also. So again, the Petite Lola with brass hardware. Really nice style, really convenient. I've used these so much through the years and they still look pretty much brand new. And then on to the next, I'll do Dooney. Since I just mentioned Dooney, here is Dooney. For those who don't know, I used to collect Dooney before I collected Coach, and I had a Dooney channel, Dooney Days. And I used to have this style here, the satchel, the Dooney satchel. This is the mini size, but I had so many sizes and so many colors and so many different materials. Smooth leather. I think I had some all-weather leather. I had regular pebbled. I had this Florentine leather. Anyway, I had so many. This is the only one that I have left. After I discovered Coach's glove tan pebbled material, I went ahead and sold all of my collection, all of my Dooney collection, and it was huge. It was way bigger than Coach has ever been, my Coach collection. Anyway, this is again the small satchel. This is a satchel by Dooney Bourke in mini size. They have mini sizes, a lot of different sizes. Now, please check them out. If you don't know about Dooney, go check them out. You will thank me later. They are so incredible, such a great company. Here's the whip stitch that I was referring to earlier on the Stuart Weitzman bags. I love whip stitch, and I became familiar with it with Dooney Bourke. This is my beautiful little black beauty here. I love it. Brass hardware. Haven't used this a whole lot, but the reason why this is so special is because this is Florentine leather. Florentine leather by Dooney Bourke is their vegetable tan leather. It smells the best of every leather that I have ever owned in my entire life. Seriously, it smells so amazing, and it just wears so well. The interior is the interior of this little dip, or what they call a smile, is suede, and then the strap is here. I've got some small leather goods in there. Dooney Bourke really uses this cotton, basic cotton red material there a lot, and I like that. They're just being who they are. They're not trying to fool us into thinking that their material is suede. That's just cotton, and I love it. Anyway, my Dooney Bourke mini satchel, love, love, love. This is my second favorite silhouette of all time. The first, of course, is the Rogue. Second favorite silhouette right here. And then I've got Goforth Goods, who is a full grain leather company. I'll start with these bags here. This is their their Hannah crossbody. It's a flat crossbody, but it fills up. When you fill it up, it gets nice and thick. This is the perfect traveling companion. Really, it lays flat. You can put 3 of these in your carry-on, and then when you get to your destination, you carry one, 2 of your friends or your husband or your kids or whoever can carry the others. I don't have the straps here with me, but they do have a strap here. This is bison leather. This is their grape color with brass hardware. This was their cobalt blue bison, and then this was just their regular pebbled leather, which I love. It's so great. Full grain. This is just, I love the full grain companies, but this one is my favorite. This is burgundy. These were all they were limited edition, but I don't know if they're being offered right now or not. Anyway, such a great style. The interior is just raw leather all throughout there. Very simple, easy to use style. Goforth Goods is amazing. They're very simple, very basic, very affordable. Here is the next Goforth Goods bag. This is called the Mini Avery. And the Avery is one of their signature styles. This one is the mini size. I had brass rivets added. This is their cobalt color again, and this is bison leather again. This is their saddle colored leather. This is their most signature color here, saddle, and that's just their signature leather too. I love this bag. I had brass rivets added instead of their copper rivets. Copper rivets have a little pinkish hue, and I didn't really like that. And I also had them add a zip rolled top. The other bags that I'll show you next have a raw top, so you'll see the difference there. Also added 5 feet on the bottom. They no longer let you do 5. I might have been one of the only ones to do 5, but now you can add 4 feet. But these, by the way, are made to order bags. You go onto their website, similar to Coach. You choose your style, choose your colors, choose your hardware, all that type. Well, you could choose your hardware back in the day. Choose what you want them to do, whether to add an outside pocket or whatever. They're very limited now. When I ordered, they were starting to limit their options, but now they're really limited, unfortunately. But you order and then you wait, you pay, then you wait about, what was it, 7 to 10? It used to be 3 to 7 days. 7 to 10 days, I believe. I received these in about 7 days. However, the more people have, here's the adjustable removable strap. The more people have been ordering, that was, by the way, raw interior. The more that people have been ordering, they're taking quite a while to get their stuff out. Anyway, again, Mini Avery in cobalt blue bison leather. And on to the next. Here is the small Avery, and here is what I meant by raw top. You see how the top is just cut? There's no rolled detail, there's no zip or anything, nothing. Anyway, this is the small Avery. I have 3 of them. This is cobalt, gorgeous. I'll show close up first. Brass. I got all of my stuff, all of my rivets, I chose brass instead of their copper because I just don't like how copper tends to age as much as I prefer brass, or how I like brass to age. Anyway, here's the saddle. This is again their signature color, signature leather. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. And then I also purchased burgundy because you know your girl loves red and red shades. Look how this is really heavily pebbled, and then this side has a more fine pebbled texture. Love these. Again, this is a small Avery, just a basic tote, and I've got 3 of them. These are the only totes in my collection, and I love them. All raw interior again, with saddle straps. This is saddle with saddle straps, and this is cobalt with saddle straps. I love saddle straps with almost every color that they offer. Paired, excuse me, I like saddle straps paired and handles paired with most of the colors that they offer, most of the bag colors. Woo, I think I'm on my last batch. I've got MCM Longshot, Salvatore Ferragamo, YSL, Mark Cross, and Celine left. And these are, we're getting into my more expensive bags now. This is MCM. Some of the best quality for the price bags, probably the best quality for the price that I've ever seen by any brand. This is the MCM Visetto's Mini Anya Shopper. I don't believe they're making this anymore. It's just a basic tiny shopper bag. It's a tote. My Goforth Goods totes were the only bigger totes that I have, and this is my little one here. Very easy to use bag. I use this when I'm traveling or when I'm going out with the kids and I need some very hardy material that I don't have to worry about getting dirty or messed up. This is Facetto's. This is coated canvas, and this is the best on the market in my opinion. I won't go into any details there. Napa leather is their trim. Great zippers. Cobalt. There's silver that they use. The silver hardware that you see is cobalt, if I'm not mistaken. And their gold, most of their gold hardware is plated, gold plated. It's literally gold plated. 24 karat, if I'm not mistaken. Adjustable detachable strap. The interior of this bag is a really durable, super thick textile material. I wasn't supposed to be going into all these bags, huh? Strap attaches there. This is very small and it's super cute, and I love this. I had the larger one, the medium size tote, their Anya medium tote, and I had it for a while. I had cognac and this black color, and I used the black one. Did I use it? Whatever. Even if I used it, I can't even couldn't tell, because these things wear so well. But I loved those totes, but I sold them because I don't use them. I just purchased literally yesterday, I just purchased a small backpack in this same color with the gray diamonds there. So I'm looking forward to that arriving. That was my mini bag already. I'm not showing any backpacks because technically I don't have any right now. I do have the MCM bag, that's the backpack that's on the way now, but my other two backpacks were by Goforth Goods, and I just sold them last week because they're really nice heavy leathers, and I wanted a more lightweight backpack. Anyway, MCM again. This is my Patricia Hobo, and they made a size larger and smaller than this. This is one of my absolute favorite bags. It's one of the best made bags in my entire collection. It is the bag that I use to compare all of my more expensive bags to. This bag here has some of the most durable, excellent quality leather. It's not super soft, but I compare it actually to Torion leather, I think it's Torion leather, whatever, what Hermes and some of the other really expensive brands use. Again, cobalt. Their hardware is perfect. It has a mirror finish. This bag is one of the best bags also because not just the quality, the design is amazing. It's a shoulder / crossbody bag, and it's not too thick that I can't use it as a crossbody. I love the clasp. Oh, I love that. But here's why I love it so much. We've got a nice thick short shoulder and a nice long wide adjustable long strap that I can use. So this has a lot of options. Here's the ring. Here are the rings that I attach the straps to, and the straps can be attached at the same time, and the look is just incredible. Love this Patricia Hobo. I'm so glad I purchased this. This is black, by the way. I don't know if the color is coming across as black or navy or what, but this is black, and so is the mini Anya. Really wish I would have been able to purchase this in other colors because I love the style so much. I love the rounded crossbodies, which is probably one of the reasons why the 1941 Saddle 23 is one of my favorite crossbodies. I love the rounded bottoms on bags. I don't know why. So that was my MCM collection. Next up is Longshot, which is another brand that I feel we're getting probably the most for our money. This Longshot, MCM, Coach, and Dooney Bourke, I believe we're getting the best quality for the money. And I am all about that. That's why these are my favorite brands. Those four are my favorite brands right there. Because it's quality for excellent prices. That's not a pocket there, that's just a seam. This is the Madeleine? I don't know. I call it Madeleine, but it might be Madeleine, judging by the way it's spelled. But Longshot Madeleine bag. I love the top handle, love the little flap here. It's kind of reminiscent of some of the more popular, really expensive brands styles, and I love the style. Y'all know I'm a flap girl, and I do love the silhouette. I love I just love the shape of the bag and the sides and the top handle, and this here is incredible. You push this little lever in, raise the flap. Look how it sounds. Well, listen to how it sounds when I close it. Ooh, that's some great quality there, isn't isn't it? Longshot is great. They have excellent materials that they use. The long strap is in here. Here it is. It's adjustable. The interior color. Look at this. This is lambskin, if I'm not mistaken. And this is just a basic pebbled leather. I don't know. This I don't know what kind of leather this is, but I've heard from Longshot and also from other sources, many other sources, that Longshot sources their leathers from the same place that Hermes and some of the other really expensive brands. So this could be the same type of leather. It's excellent quality and I love it. And this is their lambskin. They're known for their lamb. They're known for their lait pliage bags and their nylon. This nylon in here, the nylon interior. I'm not the biggest fan of nylon. It's better than microfiber, and Longshot's nylon is pretty decent. It's pretty good. There's a zip pocket there. I'm sorry guys, I'm going into some of the bags in really good detail, and other bags I'm not. Sorry. Here are the feet on the bottom. Longshot Madeline, really love this, and I love to use the, I love the look of a bag when it has a short handle and also a long strap attached so that the handle just drops, or, you know, the handle is displayed as well. It's so pretty to me. And then this bag here, which is my one and only Salvatore Ferragamo. Don't know if I butchered that or not, probably did. Beautiful red bag. I believe this is called the Ginevra style. I purchased this at the time. It was a little over 600 bucks. At the time, it was the most expensive bag that I ever purchased in my life. This was from the outlet in Cabazon. We were traveling. I was feeling generous to myself, and which we need to do sometimes. We need to splurge on ourselves. And also, I just love this color. The chain is beautiful and excellent quality. I'm not generally a fan of pockets on the exterior of a bag, but this one was super cute. Look at the bow detail. Salvatore Ferragamo is kind of known for their bows, and their shoes also are really excellent. But the quality of this leather is superb. It's perfect. The stitching is excellent. It's perfect. The glazing is almost perfect also. The interior leather, whatever the heck this is so freaking soft and thick. This right here just feels amazing. And I am a sucker for excellent quality leathers. Here's a pocket here. The interior is two sections. One section here, one in the back. The back is a little bit bigger than the front, with this little almost third section look, but there's no wall here, so we get a little, what's that, a gusset right there. It looks pretty cool. And then the interior divider has a little slip pocket there. Really nice bag. I don't know if you can hear my kids, but they're right outside the window just playing in the summer heat with water. It looks like my husband's out there with them. Anyway, love this with this brass hardware. I really love that. It says Ferragamo here. This is a really great bag, and it's convertible. And I am also a sucker for convertible bags, or bags that can be used as short and long, or handles and strap combo that can be used short and long, or just one strap that can be adjusted like this. I really love it. It's just a great little bag, and I'm glad to have it. I've had it for a number of years. Next up is Mark Cross. It's the same style but different size and material. I will put both of them here, but first I'll show you this beauty here. This is the Madeline Lady in the mini size. Quilted leather. This is Napa leather everywhere. The best Napa I have ever felt in my entire life. Look at the quilting. Look how beautifully and perfectly it lines up. The quality of Mark Cross is impeccable. They're an American brand, the oldest American luxury brand, if I'm not mistaken. And I love this bag. I love this style. I love this leather. Good grief. And this bag is fully leather. But again, we've got a top handle here, and a long strap can be, it does have a long strap. The long strap doesn't have any it's not attached to any hardware on the outside. It's actually attached under the flap. I'll get in there soon. This is gold plated also, just like MCM likes to use. Mark Cross uses gold plated material also. Gold plated hardware also. And again, like MCM, we've got this squeeze and squeeze and spring, whatever the heck that type of closure is. The interior is Napa leather also. That's their signature red right there. I love this bag so much. Every time I look at it and get into it and feel it, I'm just so impressed. Adjustable, and again, the strap is attached under the flap, which is really cool. It's different. It's almost like they purposely did not want to use too much hardware. That does lighten up a bag, the weight of a bag, which is great, admirable. We've got a pocket there. I purchased this from Last Call. Fell in love with it so much that I went on a hunt and purchased another in the larger size in box leather. These are two of my most ladylike, elegant bags, and I love both of them. This is box leather. This is the size small Madeline Lady bag. Same concept. This one has a pocket just like the other one. Oh, the interior of the pocket is also that beautiful Napa leather. This is just a great bag. Oh, and the sides can go out. Let me show you here because this leather is softer. The sides can be, look at that. They can be pushed out. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I love versatility in a bag. Love versatility in a bag because I feel like I'm getting more for my money, and I have got to get a lot for my money in order to love anything for the most part. So yeah, this is great. Love it. Same quality here. Napa. This is box leather, Napa leather, and then this here is Napa leather also. This one has zip pocket on the back wall and a slip pocket on this wall right here. Adjustable strap again that attaches to the underside of the flap. Gold-plated hardware again, and perfectly executed bag. Oh, this is a key, by the way. The key, this one has a key, the other one just has a little key holder, key ring, but this one has a key with an actual functioning lock. Isn't this nice? It's so nice. I love these bags. These are some of my most recent bags, recent purchases, and I love them. My last two brands are YSL and Celine. YSL, Saint Laurent. I have this gorgeous, what I call caviar leather. I don't know what the name of this is, but it's a grain leather. I call it caviar because it looks like Chanel's caviar leather, and I'm just calling it that. I call all leather that is this little bubble, tiny bubbled leather. I call it all caviar. I don't care who the brand is. Anyway, this is their Mini Lou camera bag. I am so thankful that YSL did a small camera bag. Most brands do really large ones, but YSL decided to do a little camera bag. They offer a camera bag that's larger than this, but this one they offer as well. This is the Mini Lou with a cute tassel there. Very easy to use bag, and I have it in two. Oh, this is red, by the way, with shiny gold hardware, and I also have this in same style but different leather and a different color. This is blackety black. This is a calf or lamb. I don't know what type of material this is, but it's a crinkled calf or lamb leather, and very soft, but it doesn't get scratched easily. Pocket there as well. Black hardware, which I was a little worried about, still kind of am, but you know what? I said, what the heck, you only live once, YOLO, let me just go ahead and buy it. So yeah, this is the bag here. The interior of the Mini Lou is all leather, which is one of the reasons why I love it. 3 pocket slots on that wall, nothing on this wall, but fully leather interior, which is one of the reasons why I love this style. Fully leather bags are they're just my favorite. They're my favorite. I love them. So again, the Mini Lou camera bag in black with black copper or gunmetal or whatever you want to call that material hardware or color, and red caviar with shiny brass hardware. And next is my YSL Becky bag. Really cute bags. If you couldn't tell before, you know now I love small bags. This bag here is almost the exact same size as the Mini Lou. However, it has a little compartment here where you can easily slip your phone in and out. YSL here on the front. This is also a lamb or calf, I'm not sure, but it's also a slightly crinkled leather. This is a puffy leather, so it's really fun. This is a really pretty light tan color. The interior is a black, interesting option. Oh, let me show you the other one. A black interior that's fabric. On this wall, we've got 4 credit card slots. I don't know why they chose black for the interior. That's an interesting call for me, but you know what? It is perfectly fine. I don't care about an interior color. I really don't. I mainly care about the material. Not the color. So this is Becky again, and I love the chains. Oh, the other bags had this too. Chains, which are gorgeous. I love chains, but I need a leather break, and YSL does that so well. Well, many brands do, but YSL definitely does a great job with their chains, and I mean, using chains and designing them to have a leather break right there. So that's Becky. Next up is Toy Lulu, another puffy bag. Toy Lulu in a gorgeous blue color with brass hardware. I love quilted bags, in case you couldn't tell. I've got a number of quilted bags in my collection. This bag is really nice, and again, we've got a flat bag, magnetic snap closure. Really nice quality. Flat bag with the interior has two sections with a divider that is a slip pocket. Here is the adjustable, removable strap there. One side of this bag has 4 card slots, and then the other has a zip pocket on the back. Really nice, excellent quality bag, and it used to be that this was worth the money. I can't say this is worth $1,900 now, because if you pay, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into prices, I'm really not. Anyway, I love this bag. Again, this is the Toy Lulu by Saint Laurent. That's my last Laurent bag. I'm on to my last bag now. This is Celine. Celine, one of the most underrated, under the radar, excellent quality brands out there in my opinion. This is the Medium C bag, I believe. This is a C bag, and it came in this size and also a smaller size. This size has 3 sections, and the smaller size has 1 section. This was, I think, one of the first designs that the new, he's not really new anymore, but the new director of creative director for Celine a couple of years ago. This is one of the new designs that they did, one of the first designs that they did, one of the best quality bags that I have ever seen, felt, owned, whatever. Again, we've got a chain with the leather break here. This strap, this piece right here is just beautifully done. The stitching, the glazing, everything on this bag is perfect. The quilting, good grief, the quilting is perfect, even on the sides and the bottom. I'm so impressed with this bag. This is one of my absolute favorites, probably in my top 3 bags. I need to do a video on my top 5 probably soon. I'll do that soon. But look how well these line up. Oh, this is black, by the way, with it's a shiny gold material. This bag is set up so well, and the closure to get into the bag is so unique. Look at this. You pull this down. Don't press it down. You pull that down, and then we've got the top part of the closure is on the flap, so that raises up. Leather, lambskin leather. Everywhere leather. One of the most popular bag styles. It's got the 3 sections here, pretty close to the Cassie, Coach Cassie, Louis Vuitton, Pochette Batiste, but this is leather everywhere. I personally think Celine did it the best. I think they did it the best, this particular style. This section has a slip pocket, this section has a zip pocket, and again, this is all lambskin leather. And I say that they did it the best because their quality is just better than everybody else's who did this particular style. And also, they did a convertible strap. I do know that the Pochette Batiste and Cassie and some of the other brand bags that are like this have that top handle like this. They have a top handle, which is awesome. But I personally prefer a convertible strap. This can be doubled like this and worn as a short shoulder or as a long shoulder when you pull one of the chains through. That's very Chanel-esque. Chanel, I believe, is one of the first brands, maybe the first, but one of the first brands to do a convertible strap like that. To either in front and behind or side by side, and those gussets right there allow for the strap to be converted. To convert the bag. So sorry, I don't know what am I talking about, guys. Anyway, love this. This is one of my favorite bags again, and I purchased this from Last Call also. They had a lot of Celine at the time. I haven't seen hardly any since then, but I really should have purchased more. Anyway, so this was my collection. I hope you all enjoyed this video, or this, I don't know if I'm gonna do two-part or one long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves. Let me know, what was your favorite? What brand, what bags? Were you surprised that I have this few or this many bags? What did you think my collection looked like? You know, all of that good stuff. Let me know in the comments. Take care of yourselves. Bye.